So, Julian, we're back.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 2 years. I guess we should get the business part out of the way. How are you?
I mean, I'm doing great. It's been two pretty easy years, you know.
Hmm.
How about you?
That's not. I wouldn't describe my years as easy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go back in time exactly 2 years because day one,
Yeah.
you're throwing curveballs at me.
Oh yeah, that's me. Fastball changeup.
That's not like a sports analogy.
No.
Right away, there were baseballs being hurled through all of my windows, my stained glass windows, my other windows that were very cool and chic, destroyed.
Yeah, you had those tinted windows on your house.
Yeah, and they were dope.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, oops, I don't have walls.
Mm-hmm.
My wife is mad. She's saying, Brad, why are people trying to kill you again? And I say, beats me.
Yeah. In a certain way, sometimes when you're in those situations, it's like, finally, it's not my fault this time. You know? But you didn't know. You were blindsided.
No, that's the thing. No, I didn't know, and now I know. Yeah, hindsight's 50-50.
Yeah. 30-20. Perfect vision.
I'm thinking, okay, that's weird. Somebody threw baseballs through our windows. I'm staying on track here. I've got 2 whole years to do 3 things, which I think will demonstrate that I've mastered psychology, and that have done so in a way that is superior to you, Julian. So I want my dog to... I want a housebroken dog.
Mm-hmm.
I want a housebroken son. I want to housebreak my son. And then Battletoads.
It's a tough game. World's toughest.
I want to get this out of the way right now. I think the copy of Battletoads that I have has been hacked by you because it's so fucking hard, and it's a game that is like for ostensibly made for children,
yeah,
right?
I mean, it really is a baby's game in a lot of ways.
But it's
having a cute frog in it.
How the fuck can you beat that? Where you're sliding around on the ice, and then there's the level where you're just falling. You're just falling down.
Mm-hmm. You have to kick the crows.
Yeah, and you have to kick the crows like 100 times.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ROM hack that? You Game Shark that? Because there's no fuck. I've watched speed runs and they're faked. They're faked. They're like the Zapruder film. They're like the moon landing. Okay, they're fake. Okay? So did you hacked it, right? You sabotaged it.
See, you've gotten this all backwards. I mean, you can be your own Game Shark. I mean, this is what I was telling you all the time with psychology. It's not about reprogramming the game. It's about reprogramming your own brain about the game. I mean, did you ever get hit by the crows?
Yes.
Did you kick them?
I tried. I kicked them like 15 times and they don't die. They're crows.
When you beat the robot, did you pick up its leg as a stick?
There's a robot?
No.
I didn't even get that far.
Did you eat the flies to regain your health?
I went to the store.
No.
No?
No. You should have you should have stayed in the world of the game. This is neither here nor there.
Well, that is actually a good point. Because I got frustrated and I didn't stop. You know me, I'm going to keep at it until it's done. And it wasn't getting done. And so I had to... Normally I get my own cocaine. I think we talked last time about how, I personally am a big advocate of cocaine. Julian is, kind of a square about the whole thing. But
I'm straight edge hardcore. Where it counts.
Yeah, which is which is where?
Oh, you know.
Body, mind, soul.
I mean, I'll do wine.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do scotch.
Scotch isn't even technically liquor, so.
No, it's not. That's actually a common misconception because actually it's much peatier than most liquors. And I'll pop a benzo if I'm too itchy.
Oh, yeah, you gotta pop a Benny.
Obviously, Adderall to focus. You know, if I just need to blast through something in the office.
So far, all of these are things that are literally 2 feet away from me right now.
It's natural remedies, but I'm straight edge where it counts. Like, I mean, I don't do you know, I'd never have a Tylenol.
Anyway, so I had to have my wife go out and get a bunch of cocaine for me. She was super pissed. Okay, first she's pissed about the window, then she's pissed because I'm screaming at her to go get my coke. It was, you've seen Goodfellas. It was exactly like Goodfellas. I was full Leota.
Most of your life is exactly like Goodfellas. Like, I remember watching Goodfellas with you and you saying, that happened to me. This scene with the baseball bat, that happened to me. Who are you talking to? Is that me?
A couple of the characters refer to me by name.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I should be getting royalties from this. And that's not how royalties work, but I should be getting something from this because it's my likeness.
It's just like me with Home Alone. I mean, I proved that most of those things happened to me.
Who were you in Home Alone?
I was Marv. I was a moist bandit. I got burnt real bad all over. I got hit with a can of paint.
Yeah.
My friend ducked it and it hit me. And then one hit him and it fell right on top of he fell on top of me. And this was after the whole incident with the Legos. Anyway, almost everything in that movie happened to me. I had the documents to prove it. And I made a pretty penny off of it.
Oh, you made money off that movie.
Oh yeah.
You weren't worried about how people would see you after finding out that you threatened to bite a little boy's fingers off?
That was my friend. That was not that.
Oh, you were Marv.
I was Marv.
The other one. Okay.
The tall one.
Sure, right.
No, I had this I had a friend that was this like this fat little maniac.
Yeah. And he was the other one. They got another fat little maniac.
Yeah, and this guy would see a lonely child and become obsessed with taking everything from them.
He was in my movie.
Uh-huh.
It's just now clicking. He was crazy.
Uh-huh.
He was very fat or I mean, he was really not.
No, you're right. He wasn't like.
Just really short.
Well, I mean, I
don't know why that was. His distinguishing feature. He's like Joe Pesci, the fattest actor in Hollywood.
It's Hollywood. They're not going to put someone that looks like my friend on screen. Trust me. My friend only has one eye, and he doesn't do anything about it. And they changed it to a gold tooth. No, my friend literally has just a bunch of pennies in his eye.
Is that like a religious thing?
No, I don't know what. I don't know what he's doing, but he's obsessed with
Passage to the. Is that like payment for Anubis?
Yeah, it might be. I don't know what's this guy's deal.
You gotta ask him.
But anyway, he saw this little kid, and he lost his mind when he saw this kid.
So there wasn't even. He wasn't motivated by like, oh, let's break into a house.
No, because we had plenty. We had a whole opportunity. Because we chased this kid right out of his house. I mean, you had the two of us up against the glass.
Yep.
And this is back when you know, I was pretty messed up the whole time. But we were right up against the glass, and we were both, you know, and this is a little boy, so he just took off running, and we sprinted after him full speed, and this guy could not be stopped. Literally, you would do whatever you want to this guy. And he just get right back up and keep running after this kid. It was insane. I've never seen anything like it.
I met him. You introduced me to him once, and he was on. He had bath salts just in between 2 slices of Wonder Bread, and he was just screaming lunch.
Yeah, he used to call that the working man's bologna.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. It's bath salts. That's that's hard stuff. I only do bath salts weekends.
Yeah, and on Christmas. Oof.